Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Just yesterday, I made a video on to create this, and I started thinking before I erased it or deleted it, this would make a pretty cool pattern. I mean, it really came out pretty good. So all I did is take an ellipse and hit P, put it in the center of the page, Control D, and holding down the Shift key so it will grow from the center. Then I'm going to take a 2-point line and hit P. I'm going to rotate that line 10 degrees. Now I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate of it and then mirror it over. So that gives me this envelope shape. So I'm going to set my nudge factor on maybe 10 inches. I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool, and what the Smart Fill tool does is make a shape of that shape. So I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to bring in our graphic. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, which it really doesn't matter. I've got it selected. I'm going to go to Effects and Envelope, and I'm going to go right here to Create from Envelope from this shape, and it does that. Now I'm going to Shift select the box and go EC, and what that did, it put it in the box. Now I'm going to go ahead and just delete all this stuff. And if you remember, I nudged over one time, so I'm going to nudge over another back. I'm going to Control D to make a duplicate. I'm going to Alternate C to make it rotate from the center of the page, and I'm going to rotate it 20 degrees. Now I didn't compensate for the line between, so I've got plenty of videos on that. And whenever I Control D, my computer gets lost. So let me put that back, Control D, Alternate C, and go 120 degrees. My computer sometimes can't keep up. So this would be a very good one to use the transformation right there. And you know what? I'm going to just show that. So it's so much better. So what you do, you don't make a copy of it. You just go Control C. You know what? I must have two of them. Nope. Wonder if I've got them. No, I've got them grouped together. So I didn't make a duplicate, but I just made the rotation of the center. Then I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Transform. Yours might say Transformation. I'm going to rotate them 20 degrees, and I need 18. So I've already got one, so I'm going to go 17. And there you have it, that much quicker. Now let's put a black box around this thing, and it really makes it pop. Look at that. I think the colors came out pretty good. Now there's that line, but we could have, made it this box, 10.2 degrees, and it would compensate for that space. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching. So this is part 2. If you want to watch part 1, just figure out how we made that. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.